Ready to go? Here's Joe
Leading off
Adele.
tonight for Kansas City, the right fielder,
The pitch.
Joe Adele.
Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the 0-2. Gets down, base hit.
Batting second. The
Now,
designated hitter,
Nelson Velasquez.
Velasquez.
In there at the knees, strike one. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick, tries to get back and save.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In the air to left center. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Slams into the wall and hangs on. Throw is high and over his head. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Safe at second.
No, he's in there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch misses. That one ripped, but foul. Mullins makes the catch, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Orioles, the shortstop.
Here comes a pitch.
Gunnar Henderson was the unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Gets the outside corner with that one. Way inside. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Flying after this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Christian Bethancourt. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019, and as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Cowser on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Miguel Sano. And the first offering is not close. No score here in the second.
Out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball
And
2.
another ball.
It's a good take.
No, that's foul.
And a pitch.
That's a ball. Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Westberg. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the Royals batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Joe Adell.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
3-1.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and quickly one away in the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. In the air, right field. Adell moves under it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. And a pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hayes makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Base knock, center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's the left fielder, Christian Bethancourt. Golden opportunity right here. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Sano.
Mullins sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2. And here is Colton Cowser. And a foul ball left side. 1 out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Out to short, Story. To first, and they get the out. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's in there. Strike 1. Hayes, in his 5th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That ends the frame. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Trevor Story. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 and 2.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out. Joe Adell getting ready to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Misses off the inside, and the count is 2-0. 2 out, space is empty.
Oh.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 down, nobody on. And that's too high, ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Velasquez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No,
misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
And here it comes. Stays alive. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And it's through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kicks and deals. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Baltimore,
Leading off.
bottom of the fourth, stepping in, Gunnar
The
Henderson.
shortstop, Gunnar.
And a big swing and a miss.
You know,
No
these
ball. One
Orioles
strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of
That's the
pitches
ball.
outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Slings to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Just missed. On the ground, right side, Arcia gathers and throws to first. Rutschman retired. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. The Royals leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
No,
Next pitch
that's
is
the ball.
outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and fires.
Ball
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second,
Three
third time
balls,
through the
two
lineup,
strikes.
you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Ready now for the
Leading
fifth
off
inning.
Kansas
Now it'll
City.
be the cleanup
The
hitter
first
for the
baseman,
Royals, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Burns back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins on his horse. And there's one down. And next up for the Royals, Orlando Arcia. That
No.
misses the zone. Ball one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball.
And 1-2. And you had a
1-2.
cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Cowser under this one. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the
One
zone.
ball.
That's
No
a
strike.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same
Up.
plane and do anything with.
Ball
And that's off the inside edge.
balls,
And it's
one
2
strike.
and 1. Comes up
Hey!
empty. That's strike 2.
Two balls.
Instead of letting the
two
hitter
strikes.
get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly
Ball.
up, slightly in.
And another
3 and
ball.
2.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Jordan Westberg.
Strike
Swing
one.
and a miss. And that is strike
0-1.
1. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this offense
One
has just
ball,
been
two
locked
strikes.
down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That
That's
one
the ball.
misses. 2 and 2. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next
Careful.
offering is down low.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Miguel Sano. Sano, in his 8th season, 30 years old now, he joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. It's 2-0. Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Henderson tosses across to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Jake Myers steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-2. That one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
So the batting order turns over. Joe Adell steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
1 away with a runner at third.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. There's a swing and a drive. Makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the center fielder,
Orioles,
Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder,
Pitch.
Cedric.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something.
Oh, now a great stop. Toss to Alonso, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. This one in the air. Under it. And there are 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hayes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. To the right side, Arcia. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Pete Alonso steps in for the Royals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses. 1-1. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Oh, 0-2 now. Mullins makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Christian Bethencourt steps in for the Royals. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs. Mullins on his horse. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's inside. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Number 35.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Rutschman.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Royals leading by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. First pitch misses. To the right side, Alonso steps on the bag, and the Orioles set. We're in the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Tate back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's down. A base hit. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one drilled left field. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Myers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one almost got him. 1 out and a runner at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Mullins going back. It bangs off the wall. Mullins whips it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Number 7.
Joe Adell steps in for the Royals. Henderson Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team, and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Velasquez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And it's fouled away. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. And a base hit right there.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Mullins swings through it for strike 1. And that one is inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stat.
A.J. Minter into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
There's a strike. Mullins over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. Mullins headed home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hayes up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
Right there.
Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Ball to strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back now at Oriole Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. And he deals. Breaking ball inside.
1-0.
Ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's in there. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That's inside. 2-2.
Oh, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter.
No,
Just
that's
really
the ball.
teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And ball four, two aboard. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Christian Bethancourt. Thomas drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Miguel Sano. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 9th. And here is Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And that's outside. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Two. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Emilio Pagan on the pitch here. That catches the corner. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty.
No,
and that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Ball 4, he walked him. And that keeps things going. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Santander, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one the other way. Base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses. Strike one. 2 on, 1 out. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. Here comes Rutschman around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles walk it off and win it 4-3.